tonight, my special guest, we will call her Nikki. It's not her real name. She is a recovering prescription pill addict. We are showing her in shadow to protect her identity. Nikki, you doctor shopped and also illegally sold prescription drugs. How many doctors did you have? How spread out were they? And how did you get them all to give you all these pills?
I went to about 4 different doctors at a time. After having multiple spinal surgeries, I used to keep my records with me. I would go to the doctor and I would say, I want to get a doctor closer to home, or I wanted to get a doctor closer to work, or I thought that the city would be better. I had 2 doctors in the city, one in the suburbs and one in another borough. But most of the time I would say to them, I've been on very strong medication for a very long time and I want to wean off of some of it. So I would tell them exactly what milligram I wanted to come down to. And to have it covered by insurance, as long as the strength in milligrams was different, you could get as many prescriptions as you want for that month. So I could have 4 different prescriptions for OxyContin as long as the strength was different.
That is absolutely mind-boggling. Now, we're hearing the ex-fiancé say, Corey Haim took 40, 50 pills. How many pills were you taking at the height of this?
I was probably taking about that many, and mine were more OxyContin than anything else. Everything else was just more of a chaser. The OxyContin is what really had me to my knees. And it took about 3 years for the insurance companies to find me, but I was able to get away with it for that long.
Why do you think why didn't the doctors pick up on it? That's what everybody wonders.
Well, I had a valid injury, and to tell you the truth, I quote-unquote don't look like a drug addict. We're very good actors when we want what we want. And it was very easy to, these were fine doctors. These were not doctors that were doling out pills. These were well-respected hospitals and doctors. And addicts are just really good liars. We're very good at getting what we want to get and what we need.
Wow, this is an astounding story. And is it very common? We only have a few seconds left.
It's more common than anybody knows, because you know what? Nobody can afford to buy that kind of medication. You can't afford to buy it. And the insurance company cost me $1 a prescription, $3 a prescription for 150 pills. So times that by 4.
Got to go. Wow. Thank you, Nikki, not your real name, for being so honest.